couple of videos in the oven cooking for you guys. Yeah. Just trucking along. Hey, what's good, everybody? YouTube drivers. Hey, what's up on this good Sunday right here? Today's Sunday? Yeah, that's right. Today's Sunday. Nice little drive. I got a load that's heading towards Sterling, Illinois at the Walmart DC. Then of course I will have something else that will probably bring me back to Ohio. But so far the miles this week has been good. Kind of glad that I did not opt to go home this week. But I'm going home next week though. So next week I will be going home. But yeah, just let me make this quick video right quick. I was thinking about it because I was posted up this morning at the casino parking lot. I am really gonna have to stop going into the casinos, y'all. But I was at the casino parking lot and I watched a whole lot of YouTube videos this morning. You know, and I came across this one YouTuber. You guys may know him. He was Lil Guy's friend at one time. They was all in the same clique. They're all in the same clique. I guess it's called 73 Lounge or whatever, you know. But they all in the same clique. Lil Guy, which he don't drive no more. Lil Dawg. Ike, Steffens, you know. Hey, listen, I don't have nothing against those guys. They, you know, they do what they do. You know, they bring their own brand of YouTuberness to their channels, you know. And they got some good followers. You know what I'm saying? They got pretty good followers, man. Like I said, I'm happy with just I'm happy just getting over the 1,000 threshold. Man, these guys, you know, been rocking out. You know, Will got over 12,000. Ike Stevens, he got a few. You know, Lil Dawg, he got like about 31 or something like that. But Lil Dawg don't drive no more. You know, more power to him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I did a video about him getting out of trucking back in the day, but you know, he haven't been consistent with his channel in a while. So, you know, I guess he's very happy of what he's doing right now. I think he's tinting windows or something. But let me get to it, man. Let me get to it. Look, this Lil Dawg guy, you know, I don't watch him as much. You know, his feed only pops up in my timeline, you know, as a recommendation. So I'm not subscribed to him or nothing like that. But he did a infomercial. Now, you know, he did a lot of videos for that Traveloco place. Like I said before, and I will say it again, I am not hip to Traveloco. So what I said in the Lil Guy video when I was talking about him, I apologize if I got some of the information on it wrong. Because like I said, I wasn't familiar with Traveloco, and to be honest with you, I still never heard of Traveloco. I don't see none of their trucks out here. You know, so I only see this guy and that Ike Stevens guy is the only two guys that's talking about Traveloka. So I never, like I said, I never heard of the company nor see their trucks. I don't see none of their trucks. So he did an infomercial this morning, a live infomercial on a product that me personally don't think it's a good product. Maybe it's good for some, but not good for all. All right, and let me explain. And this is only my opinion, guys. So I'm not down talking the dude, and I'm not knocking the dude for what he's doing. I am just giving my opinion on the product that he's endorsing. Now, on his website or on his channel, he says it's not a sponsored product. Okay, I don't understand why would you show a 4-minute infomercial on a product. You know, I mean, if you was to like review it or something like that, that's different. But you're actually giving that product some me time on your channel to show to your 12,000 subscribers, and you're gonna say you're not sponsored? Dude, I don't know. You know, maybe you're getting some money out of it, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not here to talk about that. But I forgot the name of the product. I'll put it in the description below. But it's a BAKKAB camera. Now, long before BAKKAB cameras even came into the fray, you know, backing up a car, backing up a truck, backing up a RV, bus, or whatever, has been done without the help of a camera. You know what I'm saying? When we started out driving, now, okay, we had to take the driving test without the help of a camera. Back in the day, I'm 48 years old right now. I got my license when I was 16. You know, I didn't have a backup camera when the trooper took me to the back to do the maneuverability test. Dude, I had to do that with the help of my mirrors, my inside mirror, my two side mirrors, and I had to turn my head. All right, and back up in the maneuverability. You guys know about it. Everybody that got their driver's license in my generation, you guys know about that, man. Y'all got y'all license and what y'all had to go through. Years later, same thing with me getting my CDLs for my truck. We did not have no backup camera. It's the goal, y'all. Get out and look. Get out and look. You know what I'm saying? As much as I want to say that backup cameras are the norm now, you know, on the car, it's cool on the car. It's awesome on the car now. You know, when you back up and you don't have to turn your head and you can just look at the video and see the feed and all that good stuff and back right in, damn. On a truck, I'm not feeling it on a semi truck. I'm not feeling that. You know, a lot of new guys will jump in and be like, oh, okay, well, all I'm going to do is use the camera. I'm not going to never get out and look. That's cause for problems. You know, as much as Lil Dawg says that the camera will bring less problems, I think the camera going to bring more problems, because the guy, the new guy, is not going to get out of his truck and go back there and look and see what distance he got from where he needs to park the trailer in the hole. It's not going to work, y'all. It's not going to work. Now, if you use it as a tool, maybe. If you use it as a tool, maybe. But this tool is $850. All right. I mean, hell, if you want a backup camera, all you got to do is go on Amazon and find a backup camera for 50 bucks. And it does the exact same thing. Okay? I mean, this guy is pimping a product that costs 850 bucks, man. I mean, if you want to turn around and pimp a product, go on Amazon and find a backup camera and pimp that for 50 bucks. You probably could get more love out of that. $850? Just because it got a magnet on 4 sides. And and a light. It has a light too. 850 bucks though? You gotta be kidding me. I mean, I'm not gonna waste $850 on a backup camera for a semi truck. And all I gotta do is just get out and look and make, you know, and make my decisions and my adjustments that way. If you need a backup camera for a semi truck, then in all honesty, you don't need a CDL license. Now, I will say a lot of technology. I love technology. I'm a technology buff. I got everything from a computer all the way down to a GPS to a dash camera. All right. Now that's what everybody said in the beginning about GPSs. Now GPSs came a long way, especially truck GPSs. I love my Ram McNally. My Ram McNally never got me into trouble. And not only did I use my Ram McNally, I do use Google Maps, and I compared the two, and I set my route that way. I pre-planned my route that way between the two. I know where I'm going to. I know what spot I need to be at. I know the entrance, the exits, all that right now before I get to Walmart that I'm getting to right now. Now Google Maps keeps track of the live traffic. It lets me know about traffic jams. It lets me know about slowdowns. Lets me know how long the slowdown is. And all that good stuff. That's technology. That's technology. That's good. That's good technology. Backup camera for a semi truck. Bad technology. Now you can use it. I'm not saying don't. If you want to pay that kind of money for a backup camera for a semi, I don't know, man. You guys, you need to go. You need to get out and look, and you need to walk around the entire rig. You guys need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Backing situations is always going to be tight and tough and problematic. I've been in plenty of them, and then there's still plenty of them to come. There's tight backing situations, and then there's good backing situations. Me personally, I will always like to stay on the side of good, but there is a lot of tight ones out here. And I really don't think a backup camera at 850 bucks is going to solve your problem. You know what I'm saying? $850 for a backup camera, and this dude is pimping it. I mean, he's like, yo, I'm about to show you this 8 or 4 minute video and let you guys look at it for yourself. It's a great backup camera, and I think you guys should get it. I think it'll help out the trucking industry. No, it won't help out the trucking industry. You want to know what's going to help out the trucking industry? You getting out of the truck and look. That's what's going to help out the trucking industry. But wait, somebody going to say, well, the situation going to change from when you walk from the back of the truck to when you get back in the cab. But of course, it might change. You know, it only takes a minute to get in the situation. That's all it takes. And it only takes one time to get into a situation. Believe me, I've been in a lot of them. All right? I've been in a lot of them. I had backing incidents. I never had a backing accident. I had incidents where I would bump into another trailer. I would bump into a dock or something like that. But I never had an accident that I would literally crash into another truck or into a building or anything of that matter. Knock on wood. Hope that will never happen to me. But guys, I'm just here to say, and just giving my opinion on the item that he's pimping. I mean, you know, hey, if it's sponsored, good. It's a good thing for him. Make your money, dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm never gonna knock another guy's hustle. If your hustle is to pimp things on your YouTube channel, by all means, my guy, go ahead and do it. All right. But this item that you pimping, I'm just giving my opinion on it. And my opinion is this: if you need to have a backup camera on your semi, then you don't need to have your CDL license. I mean, it's good. I mean, if it was worth $50 or something like that, then yeah, I would, you know, I would probably get it in a heartbeat. But $850 for a backup camera for your semi truck? Nah, I don't, nah. But that's it, gang. That's it. Sorry for the long video. I hope you guys stay to the end of it. Get back at me and talk to me later, y'all. Lockout man, and I'm out. Peace.